ahead. So now welcome back. For the previous video, we don't make the request to the backend. We use Saga to make the request, and we get the response back for here. And we call this effect, which is this put, to trigger this auth user sources. But we never see the effect for our store. So now that one we'll go do for this video. But before we do, this payload we get for here, where the user they get from, this index here, they pass on the type and they pass on this payload. But what they do be say we just for inside our Saga here, we just pass on here as a payload. So we need to destruct this one, come out only the payload, and just pass on that one. That one don't fix that one then. We they get the data from the backend and we they pass on this. So more could they sure say we they get the right thing we will need, which we don't already console log down before, but more I just done for here again, just to be sure before we proceed. So we they get all we need. We they get is auth is true. We they get password and we they get the admin. All right. So now we can see how we fit use our this auth user sources take update our store. So we could go our index. Now here by our reducer, what do we need for here? Our reducer to they listen to events, they listen to actions with the user dispatch. So we'll use switch. We'll use switch case for here, and we'll go pass on this action dot type. Then we'll go put some case where if the thing be, then we're going to define how we want to make our state they updated. For here, for us, what we call them auth user sources. Now I just copy that string. I'll just put them here. Say case. So if not this case, what we want, we just want update the state. First, we'll go spread operator, go spread the state. Then we will just do this action.payload. You will get action.payload. I just put action.payload, which is the data we will pass for there. We could spread them too. So what you go happen for here be say any data, any property we there for this one, action.payload now to will be action.type. So any property we there for this payload, it will override any one way the state get. That's all. So now we could try them. We could see the app component update or redirect the user to welcome, the username. So we'll put Sule now. Then we'll put password. You see, our state don't they connected. Our Redux don't they work. We don't they get everything from nothing we they do for inside the component anymore. Now Redux now they do, and Redux-Saga now the airports they do everything. So this one now, for example, if I change this one to admin, it will change to tell the user because this auth is false. You could just redirect the user here, and if you log in back, it will make the request to the backend and it will update the state. You see, so fast. So now our state done the work, our Redux setup done complete. The next video which I will do be say I want to just refactor the code, put Redux for where it's supposed to be, and continue to build with the build on, which is the Slack clone. Ahead. Later.